Konnichiwa! Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to wherever you are. So, today we shall be continuing our Genshin Impact playthrough. I mean, story quests. Yes. And today we shall be focusing on Hu Tao's and Eula's story quest. So, without further ado, let's go to the gaming screen so I can set up stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull out my chat so I can see it. Because again, my OBS doesn't like to show chat for some reason. And yeah. So yeah, we will be doing Hu Tao's, this one, Papilio Corontes, Act 1, and Eula's story quest as well, Aphrodite's chapter, Act 1. So yeah, I already have that navigated. This is Hu Tao's one. So, wait, let me read the thing. Mysterious Wangsheng Parlor, go to Wu Wang Hill. Your adventure takes you to Wu Wang Hill, where Paimon senses that something is amiss. I wonder what that could be. So, we shall go there. Oh wait, hold up. Let me mute the BGM. There you go. Okay. I apologize if you hear any dogs in the background. Neighborhood dogs be added again. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, there we go. I couldn't... Sorry. I couldn't move my mouse for some reason. So we'll teleport here and go over there. And hopefully it will all be good. Yeah. Okay, loading screens. I see you. You're taking a while, but that's fine. I hope all of you are having a good day or evening, and if you haven't, please hydrate.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
No, I don't think this is a good... Oop. We'll go here instead. I forgot that waypoint was underground. And not on top of the cliff. But yes! Oh, that way. I don't want to deal with that. No. There we go. Bonk squirrel. Okay.
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety.
Really? Okay. I think you're just scared, Paimon.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out and...
Oh. Mung, Undertaker Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Okay.
Quick, do something!
Didn't you say you weren't scared?
Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal.
Okay.
If your dad says he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
I don't think so.
Who are you?
I am a traveler.
Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations?
Nope.
No, I've never seen your kind of
Oh
attire
my gosh.
before.
The dogs outside are so noisy. I apologize if you can hear them.
Could it be that you traveled from the other side?
Oh man, you could really hear the dogs. I really do apologize.
I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Please ignore the doggos. I can't.
He's just
They
your
are
average
beyond my
scaredy cat.
control.
He looks more afraid than Paimon.
But you're kind of terrifying.
I'm not. Paimon's super friendly looking.
You're very mysterious looking.
Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Are you an alien?
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand.
Okay.
Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
We're not ghosts though.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly. What the heck? What's up with this guy? Yep, the butterfly flutters away. The Paleocrontis
Was it something Paimon said?
Excellent, probably.
Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
And there's Hutao. Oh, there's a Sealy. There's a Sealy somewhere.
Director! Director! There's a ghost after
You're
me!
not a ghost!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Clients.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, we're not her customers.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
This is one of our undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Oh.
Funeral. Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhangli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know Zhangli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining.
Does
I'm
it?
Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor,
Okay.
responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A
I
satisfying
really
trade
like
to be in,
Hutao's
though.
voice.
And
It's really
Wangsheng
cute.
Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I don't think we fall into the client category.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Yeah.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Oh my gosh, she's waiting for us to die.
Sooner or later. Well, that's dark.
Yep.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk
Why
it over.
would we
I'd
decide
hate to
the
see you still alive
date?
and kicking
Oh
when your
gosh.
big day comes. Whoa! Slow down!
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot to unpack here.
That all sounded very bizarre. Uh-huh.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain.
Okay.
We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony.
What's a
It went very
funeral
smoothly.
ceremony?
According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng
What?
Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence.
Do they really?
You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal. Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
I'm here on an adventure.
Adventure?
Adventure?
You must hail from the Adventurers Guild.
Yep.
Then you
There's
are
a
one of
chest
our
behind you.
distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood.
Wood? What do you mean?
What do you mean wood?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
Okay.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies.
So they
Danger and
die
peril are their
easier.
bread and butter.
Oh my goodness.
Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
How subtle of you.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild.
What?
With you acting as an
Why?
intermediary, it would be so much easier.
I don't really want to take part in your business.
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Like what?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but
Oh,
nobody
okay.
seems to have a clue where they are. This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
Oh my god, what was with the light change? That
You
was kind of
see?
creepy.
Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
Hi.
When did we become your assistants?
We're always becoming somebody's assistants. Hmm.
Longshun Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh,
One?
did she mean talking to the dead?
Oh my god.
She's a weird one.
Hold up. I think I'm encountering a problem at the moment. Lana's busy. The chasm charted. Oh my goodness, I have to do this? Okay, we'll
know
see
you were
if
such
we
a
can
slacker.
do this quickly. I hope it's not too much. I just want to do the story quest. I didn't mean to do the chasm stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just try to do enough so we can get Lon out of the thing. Okay. Great. Firewood can be melodic. Set the fish on hall, warehouse, and exchange for spare parts, tools in various amounts. Okay, I don't need to do this. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna. I wanna do Who Tells Story Quest. Skip. 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 Skip, please. Lon! Where is Lon? We need Lon free from this. I picked the wrong thing. Oh my god. Don't tell me we have to do the whole chasm quest to get Lon free. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Can we do the thing? Yes, we can. Okay, now back to the main thing. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. No, we have to go to the Adventurers Guild, so Hu Tao can strike up a deal with them. Which I feel like they won't, but we shall see. There you are.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Okay.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
Just hear her out.
Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your
100
first order.
wooden coffins?
That's not all.
Oh my goodness.
We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
Oh my
don't
god,
think you're
that's
hearing
so
me.
dark.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Goodness, Hu Tao.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place.
Yeah, you don't want them dying. Oh my goodness.
It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
Oh my gosh.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
This will get us nowhere.
Yeah, nothing left to do
Ay-ya.
here.
Ay-ya.
Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay.
rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss.
It's a funeral
Some
service.
things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Why would you sell funeral services, though? Wait, where am I going? Okay. Can we teleport there? No, we can't. Let's just walk. Doesn't seem we're that far anyway. Yep, there it is. There's Hotel and Meng.
What's the hurry?
Kitty.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
Nah, my apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations.
I just think it's so funny that they're trying to market funeral services. People will look for you when they need the service. You don't need to go looking for the people.
Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director. I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Special offer?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we?
Why would you want to attract new clients? Oh my gosh, she's just in it for the money.
Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them.
Because nobody wants to see marketing for a funeral parlor.
Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development.
Okay.
The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What?
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home,
Hello,
of course.
Austin and Todiel. Hello.
Well, they may not need it right away.
Welcome to the stream.
But they can be sure
We're just
that when
doing
you do, it will still be as good
doing
as new.
Hotel story quest at the moment.
It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
Oh, Hotel's so confusing. I don't know what to say to that.
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
Okay.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right?
I don't think that's what he thinks.
It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients.
Your old
right.
clients are
It's
dead,
unfair.
though.
Let me do some market research.
Oh my
Wait
God.
here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants!
Yeah.
Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Okay. Let's go now. Where are we looking around? This investigate Wangsheng Funeral Parlor surroundings while examine board. Board used for hanging Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's wooden tiles. According to Hu Tao, all the tiles should be blank. In which case, the character on the back of the tiles must be the special offer. Hurry,
You must
lady.
be the director's new hires.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't
Hu
get
Tao.
too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk.
Yeah, I can see that.
The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Oh, I like the pattern on her dress. The spider lilies. It's cute. But it does mean death, so... Wangsheng. Salmon door. So behind this door is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Looks far more ordinary than the director made it out to be.
We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
Okay, where is she? The kid! It's so cute. Okay, what's up?
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale.
Bumper
Buy
sale?
one, get one free.
Oh my gosh.
Buy 2, get 3 free. More for your Mora.
What are they
I love it.
buying?
Better than all that
Funeral
lifeless
service?
brochure stuff.
Oh gosh.
We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
Warm and fuzzy for a funeral? I don't think that's the right feelings you should be feeling.
But director, isn't lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
So you're gonna bury people alive? Oh
Why
gosh.
does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Oh, poor Mung.
Yes, director.
Cozy funeral vibe.
Poor guy's
That's
giving up.
horrifying.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We?
You should let it
As
escape
in
you, Hu Tao.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Is she talking about ghosts?
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least.
It's good to think before you speak.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret.
That's
To
true.
deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
But I've seen a ghost.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
Yeah.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border,
That's
they're
a
best
wise
kept as far away from it as
philosopher
possible.
statue said no regrets. Regrets. Jeez. Okay.
So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
That's why people think you're weird.
I never thought
Also,
you'd be
thanks
such a
Austin for
bore.
following.
Never mind.
I don't know why
If
my
you stick
alert
by
is
me,
really late,
everything will
but
become
yeah.
clear. All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G?
Big G. Who the heck is
Don't
Big G?
forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Is it a nickname for
Oh,
somebody?
nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Hopefully it is. This is
To
a
visit
potential
an important
with
potential
Hu
client,
Tao.
I'll lead the way.
Oh, I lagged a bit. What the heck? Oh, whoa. Oh, I was wondering why it got so dark. How is this a potential client?
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Yeah.
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains?
Oh my gosh,
You
Hutao.
shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So,
Hutao, why would
aches
you...
and pains,
No!
best to keep an eye on
I
them.
mean, yes, but...
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul.
Oh my
Goodbye.
gosh, this is why you don't have clients. Because you're really assuming that people would die.
Why did they get angry? What's wrong
I
with a few
wonder,
earnest health
Hutao.
tips?
I wonder.
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Paimon is right. Continue visiting potential clients.
What's the hurry?
Ah, we're going so far. Goodness. Who's this guy? Momo.
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
It's super crass.
Hardly. Isn't this the
Hardly?
fashion these days? Bring the
Oh
service
my-
to the customer and all
No,
that.
do not bring the service to the customer. Especially if it is a funeral service.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that.
Yes, yes, exactly, Momo.
Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Oh my goodness. I feel like Hutao should
Another
endorse
failure.
her services
Still,
to Hilly
not the
Trails
end of the
because they
world.
die a lot.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Okay, where am I going? Eh, hold up. Eh. Where? What? Oh, okay. Oh,
I
Gongzi.
know your face.
Gongzi.
The Wangsheng
Gongzi?
Funeral Parlor
I'm not
director,
sure.
right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on.
It doesn't matter if we have a sale, Hutao. Oh my gosh.
Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is
Oh,
the
goodness.
best way to start off in style on the other side.
How dark are you?
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're
I
leaving.
feel bad.
But
For
Wangsheng
Hutao,
Funeral
though.
Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You
Ugh.
really don't give up, do you?
There's no persuading them.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Enough business development. Please help me find someone.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development.
Then what was it?
Then what was it exactly?
Oh my gosh.
Traumatization for its own sake?
Traumatization.
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild.
St. Peter Funeral Home should take notes. No.
I was helping to find somebody
Oh
for
my
Mom.
gosh.
You remember Big G?
I don't recall.
As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw
Huh?
just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just
Okay.
had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
If that was stopping for a quick chat,
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
oh my gosh.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people? Or...
Paimon was trying to
Well.
subtly imply that...
Oh my goodness.
Never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Have you seen the gamer coffin meme? No, I haven't. I only know the coffin dance meme. I don't know the gamer. Wait, is it the RGB coffin?
Well, let's leave
Then
that for now and
maybe I
head back to
have.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Okay. Mysterious Wangsheng in pursuit of a phantom. Dr. Meng at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and find out what happened. It's far. Oh, it's not that far. But it's better if I teleport over here. Gamer Coffin RGB! Sheesh! Huta should take notes, but I don't think there's a lot of gamers in Liyue. At least not in this era. Only gamers are the ones that play
Meng, I'm
mahjong,
back.
maybe.
I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My
kitty,
home was
the
in the
kitty,
vicinity
the
of
kitty.
Wulong Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were
Aw.
the best of friends.
Did he die?
Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him.
Oh.
I've never forgotten.
Oh my gosh.
Too many memories, I
He's
suppose.
talking really sadly, but then the
I often return to
the background
Wulong Hill.
music is kind of happy. What the heck?
But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my
Is
dreams.
he not following you though?
I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
Sounds like the kind of thing doesn't happen.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but
Man, whoever voices
I
Monk,
can't stop
nice
worrying.
voice. It's good.
I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
I don't think he is.
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in
Oh.
fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Monk forever.
Aww,
Those people we
poor
found
Monk.
today were also Monk's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wulong Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
He sounds so sad.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've
Luo
had this
Chung.
awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wulong Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but
Oh, no.
the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think
Is it
that
Big G?
it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
I think you're overreacting.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse
Oh my
isn't
gosh.
lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone.
Chill, my
what
guy,
a wretched
chill.
end. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wulong Hill?
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng
Calling her
Funeral
out.
Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right?
Demonic? No.
Help me!
They
I beg you!
they
I'm too young
specialize
to
in
die!
funeral services.
All right,
My
don't
goodness.
panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations.
Preparation?
Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
Oh geez, here we go again.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Right. Let's go.
行くぞ. Oops. I had my fingers on the wrong keys. Over here. So we'll go and then just glide down. It's too much of a chore walking all the way. This way is easier. Okay.
What's the hurry?
Oh. Okay.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna
Jeez,
perform
look at the
here?
sunrise.
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
We're not gonna do
Wait.
anything?
You didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
So why are we here?
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them.
That's true.
Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible.
I see,
And
I
the
see.
best way to do
So she's
that
not
is to make
all
a great show
creepy.
of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
Isn't it better to tell people the truth?
You're onto something. After all, we're only afraid of what we don't know.
Yeah.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
She's not wrong. Oh my goodness.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Okay.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
I know just some bits and pieces.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods.
The curse of the
The plague
gods?
took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Ooh.
I didn't see that coming. Really?
Jeez.
Yes. Anyway,
deep
it took
history.
many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death.
Nice. Watching the character story quest reminds me of Re-Era's Hotel video? Cool.
To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living
Maybe
and the dead.
it was based on the story quest. I don't know. I've never watched it. That's what you meant by guarding the border?
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop.
Okay. A while later.
Ah, you're finally here! We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
Doing the dirty work again.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Sheesh.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
I like how Mung sounds like.
How How can you call me a weirdo?
There's a sense of
Wouldn't you say
clarity
it's
in his
more
voice. Very
charmingly
cool.
naive or disarmingly different? All right, let's get down to business.
Oh.
My glamorous assistant.
Glamorous?
Please activate
oh my
the device.
Gosh. Okay. Is it gonna be like missions where we have to defend it? Protect the ley line, yep.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Freeze!
Whoops.
Dodge this!
Oh no.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I'll protect us.
Okay.
Cool it!
I'm counting on you!
Take this! Eyes on me!
Freeze!
Give up!
Sheesh.
Don't waste my time.
Cool it!
If this is your first time here, I am not that good at playing Genshin, and I just button mash. So don't expect good tactics.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured.
Sheesh, just like that.
I
Damn.
can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Okay.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked.
You've been pranked. Oh my gosh.
What?
This exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's
Placebo,
anyone's guess, but
for
I'm
sure.
leaning towards the last
You
option.
thought you were cursed,
Wouldn't
so
be
you
the first
became
time in my
sick.
career.
How unexpected.
I
Mom,
also
oh my
didn't
gosh.
expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, what a weird thing to say.
For a funeral director, yeah.
I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel
Don't
relieved to
worry
see that
about
it wasn't
it.
Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Really?
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh my gosh, it's
Any of
Big
you.
G.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
Which is quite sad to think about.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
Oh, okay. Sheesh. In pursuit of a phantom. Teleport, and then we walk. We run. All the way back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Big G's a child who died when he was a kid. Very sad. Very, very
After
sad.
all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
I didn't expect to stumble upon Big G just like that either.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world.
She looks so smug.
It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
I wonder why.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Everything sounds far-fetched to you, Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Eh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone.
Okay.
A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Why didn't you come looking for Meng sooner?
Yeah, Hu and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Oh.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
Oh.
So, all of this was just because you got lost?
Chill, Paimon. He's a kid.
Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
I can't. It's too high for me. I get scared.
Oh, he has a fear of heights, too.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill.
Then why play on the hill?
You haven't changed a bit.
Good thing they didn't call you Tall G.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living. And with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill. And we should be done and dust to dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Zongzi.
Zongzi. Oh, okay.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G.
Oh.
Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill.
Okay.
You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
Okay.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea.
That's true.
I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Okay.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone...
Here? And Sky?
What's the hurry?
Momo?
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh my gosh, Paimon, you don't have to talk so awkwardly.
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon.
Meng said that he's an old friend of yours.
Yes, we grew up together. But we still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar.
Quite.
But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not
Oh my gosh, stop talking, Paimon.
commemorate him or anything.
That's a little bit on the nose.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken.
Jaeyun chili chicken?
I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies.
Have
I'm sure
some. I
he'd
don't
appreciate
have
the
a lot.
flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Okay. I hope I have enough.
Jueyun chilies are a common sight.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have 16. Only needed one chili, apparently.
Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down?
Yes.
When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over.
Great!
Okay.
See you later! How did he know about the others?
Because of what you said, Paimon. Oh my gosh. Momo. Oh wait, that wasn't Momo. That was somebody else. I didn't see the guy's name. Ah. Momo is the other guy then.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
Mung?
That's true, yes.
Yeah, Mung.
Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident.
The Big G incident.
But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense for this kind of thing.
Gee, she's sharp.
Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and
Moo
thinks
Moo.
I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong.
Nice.
Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Nice.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a
Super
memento of a
rich.
childhood
Oh
long
my
gone.
gosh.
Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Gotta remember the past.
So, having found me,
Remember where
I
you
guess
came
you'll
from.
be looking for Little Wu and Songzi next.
Zongzi. Yi.
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock.
Okay.
I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Sure, sure. Okay, it's just at the stairs.
What's the hurry?
So here. No. What? Oh, up there. Okay. So we gotta go up the stairs. I see, I see. I know how to get there. Oh. All three of them
You're
are
all
gathered.
here.
Reminiscing about old times. Thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Aww.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
Aww.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan Xiao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
The way Tongzi is speaking sounds kind of awkward. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, it's so far. Hold up. What the heck? Sheesh. Okay. I thought it was not that far. I guess it was at the main dock. where am I going?
Hi! We're here to pick up the prostrate shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The prostrate shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Nice.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
This one?
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
Eh? Where would they? Oh, okay.
These look like what Sangza was talking about.
Yee. Okay, I'll go back. Back up the stairs. I could also just climb the building, but nah. Oh god, oh gosh. Don't fall off, that would be so annoying. There we go.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step.
Chunks and amounts of phosphate shards.
There we go.
Okay.
I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this.
Aww.
No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
That's nice.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
Okay.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well. And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
You can count on us.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Okay. Long Hill? Why is it so far? It's so far away. Nope, not this one. This one. Almost teleported to the wrong place again. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that fly. I don't want anything to do with that.
What's
the
the hurry?
G?
Oh, you're
kid.
back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
I can't tell if you're serious anymore.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this
And
already,
we're not
just
from
like
this
Mom.
world.
It's not the end of the
We've
world
already
if you
crossed
catch
the
a glimpse
border.
behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay?
Okay.
Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories.
Oh my gosh, what the
So
heck?
listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But
She's
like
very
Hu Tao
weird.
says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Oh my gosh, I see. Okay, I'm just gonna mark that on the map. Animalculus. Oh, What was that? Was that the... Yep, it was finally the alert. Oh, that was really late. That was a whole almost an hour late. Jeez. Okay. Here you go. The border. Sheesh. Yeah, this is fine. Pretty sure we're gonna use Hu Tao for free as a trial character. So it's all good. Yep, there she is. Woo!
Wow!
Oh,
What
whoa.
is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just...
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
There you go. Resurrection. I heard the lower Hu Tao's thing is, the greater damage she gives.
Freeze! Push your luck.
Submit!
And basically, I should not hear her. Wow. Oh my god, she is so low.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
I do not like her dash. Okay. Okay. There's this thing again.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
What? Hold up. Eh? What's this? Oh, okay. What? What the heck? That should be right. What? Eh. There we go. Okay, let's go down there. Which I was actually part of Men in Black, maybe. Chest. Go. Okay. Resurrection. Oh. Sheesh. Oh god.
Cool it to begin frostbite.
Back off!
Time to go!
Freeze.
Me? Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, now we go this way. Burn the wood shield. Yep. I got it. Oh. This way?
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
There we go.
Go! Huh?
What the heck? Very weird, very weird. So hello Pampash. Hello, welcome. There we go. Oh my gosh. Jeez, Hu Tao. My god, that is horrifying. What?
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
What? Or does he'll go around the same? Really? What the fuck?
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Ow. Oh, really? I put it in the thing. Whoops.
What's the hurry?
Too late. It's fine. It's fine. You have to do it again. It's okay. It's I. We're not gonna die. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Jeez. Should have healed her. Clip. If you wanna.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest.
We go
Seems it's not
this
easy
way,
for ordinary
the
folks
other
to cross
way.
over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Same way. Oh! Okay. So we basically... Oh, I get it now. I get it. So we're gonna have 2 instead of 1 because it resets. Oh, I see. I get it. Thank you for the help. I'm too monkey brain for this.
It's nothing.
Whoops.
Let the show begin.
Oh. What's it? What was that? Oh, thank you, Von Patch, for liking the stream. Thank you. Stream Elements is really bad with Facebook alerts.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
We put this
Don't
one
be
here.
daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
There we go.
So you
Nice.
set us up? Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
Sheesh.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a really far drop, too. Damn. Okay, no stress. Just making sure. Okay. A chest. Nice. I don't have Futao Jason. This is a quest, so I don't have her. This is like free trial.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special
Thanks
about
for
this
liking the
place.
stream, Jason. Thank you. Okay. Oh, let's see. Just.
Go!
Let's see.
Are you clients? Apologies. This is just a little unexpected. Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease.
No?
But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here.
Who are you?
My name is Lan Si.
Nancy.
I've been waiting for someone for a long time now.
Oh.
Exactly how long, I couldn't really say. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to newcomers, and the old crowd, it helps to pass the time. I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass.
You
It's all the
waiting for
same to
someone?
me. Waiting's all I can do anyway. But if you too are looking for someone important to you, it's best not to keep waiting forever.
Yeah. Ming.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I.
Oh.
I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and
He's so
freezing cold with
happy.
no sense of space or time.
But he's
Here I
dead.
can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic.
Oh.
Perhaps I just set my expectations too low.
Sana all hinihinggay. I don't know what that means. Oh my gosh. My Tagalog is failing me. I'm sorry. Oh. More.
By the way, have you seen
Does it
Uncle
mean to
Jean
wait?
recently?
Uncle Jang?
That guy, I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
Xu Yang.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
Oh. Aw, that's cute. Do they say the same? I think they say the same thing.
Huh?
Ooh, that's a pretty light.
It's the lantern rite again.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be
oh my
cool
gosh.
if we got to see the
I thought
lanterns
those were
ourselves
actually
one
their
day?
spirits.
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know.
Zongzi.
My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
Why is he called Big G?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
Mom?
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joy and chili chicken every day.
That's your wish?
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, it's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
Jeez.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ning Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
What did Big G want to do?
They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up.
Aww.
Have all those wishes really come true?
They've come true.
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongzi makes great Xiao lanterns.
Really? Wow.
Aww.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Time to move on.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Aww.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Don't you need to guard the border?
Mung's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border.
What the heck?
Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. Neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
I didn't expect you to be such a storyteller.
The previous directors all love to tell this one too. Although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that. A funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
Maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
She looks so angry. What the heck? Okay. Are we done here? I think we're almost done with Hutao. Sheesh, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes. Damn. Okay. And go over here.
What's the hurry?
I want to finish the story quest because we've been at it for a while. I want to do Eula's now.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
Oh my gosh, Hutao, what the heck is that expression? Goodness.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
See you later.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
Oh, that's true.
No worries. I'll just take my leave.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
Aw, I wonder what their wish was.
I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
Oh.
He's gone then.
Poor Mung.
I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together.
No, it couldn't come true.
That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
Man, the voice actor, kudos. The emotion is really good. You still have a lot ahead of you.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you?
Oh my gosh!
Either way,
Do
I
not
don't think
thank
I'll
her
ever
for
return
that.
to
Do not.
I have a lot of feelings to process.
No.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
You promised that you'll help us in our search.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for.
Hutao has no chill.
It's a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
Oh my gosh, Paimon, chill.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
Nice.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Seems like you really like your job.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living.
Oh.
But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once.
So they don't miss it.
This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
Aww. Nice. Jeez, we finished with task quest. Now let's go get that chest before I forget about it. Okay.
Quite the find.
Now let's go. Oh, Mom. Don't talk to Mom.
Since I don't plan to ever come back here, I'd like to make the most of this opportunity and stay a bit longer. The director's right. Perhaps some time away will do me good.
No.
A new life awaits me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so much ahead of you. Still young. So, it's good to take your time. Okay, let's open our quest book. Story quest, what was it again? Aphrodite's chapter Act 1. Okay, so it is this one, Shadow of the Past. I didn't read what it says. Shadow of the Past, talk to Master Jean. Master Jean has a special task for you. Head to the Knights of Avonia's headquarters to find out more. Okay. Let us go to Monstadt. It has been a while, I think. Since we've been there. Since we've had any, like, main story there. I mean. Because Eula... I wonder if we'll have any more Monstadt characters. I feel like there's so much stuff to do in Monstadt. And I like the aesthetic of Monstadt characters since it's very like English style, European style. Yeah. Oh, okay. Master Jean.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
And the Knights are as busy as ever.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Monstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land.
Oof.
The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today.
Nice.
The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
No.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
But why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights.
Hey, Eula's story quest. Yep.
No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
Oh, you want to pull Eula after this story quest? But as the Honorary Knight, I technically also belong to the Knights.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius.
Oh.
But you need not emphasize your role as the Honorary Knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way.
Okay.
Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
I hope things will go smoothly.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Oh, it got you, Eula. Cool. Nice. Spindrift shall never return to the sea. Eula. Okay. For the aristocrat in the city. I don't have Eula yet. Which is fine. I don't really need another cryo character.
What's the hurry?
It's still good. How far is that? Outside. Okay, we're not that far away from it. I don't need another cryo in my party because I already have Kaya, and I also have Chongyun as well. So I don't really need another heavy. Oh, this guy. Is this Schubert?
Huh? Who are you?
Who are you?
Hello, we're here too.
Hello?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
What's wrong?
And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in
That's
such an
cryo characters.
and vulgar manner?
Sheesh. Same, actually. I actually also have TT as well, but I don't use her at all. I don't really need her, so yeah.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety.
Damn, this
I'll
guy.
have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence,
The
a blood
Schubert
descendant
Lawrence?
of the magnanimous nobility.
Jeez.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
Man.
Now,
I
if
love
you're
Titi, she
somehow
carried me.
capable of
Oh.
understanding anything I've said,
She's a
then
support,
you will
right?
get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions,
Oh my
and
gosh,
give me
I wanna
a
punch this
proper
guy.
introduction. That
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
in former times,
former
when people
times,
knew their
that
place
right
and
now is
respected
not the
traditions,
former times.
such
Oh my
conduct was only
gosh.
basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman, and neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Jesus.
But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
It's no wonder the aristocracy fell.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the
spiral
nobility?
abyss. Jeez, damn, nice.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan
I
is
will
in decline,
hit you. I will
myself
break
and
your
others
finger.
of noble blood
Stop
are looking
pointing
for a
at
chance
me.
to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
I haven't even said anything yet.
Save your words. I find
Oh
your
my
manners
gosh.
unbearing repulsive.
Ah!
I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic
For all you
courtesies.
know, we're probably royalty in a different world, you know?
Now I have more pressing matters to
My
attend to.
goodness.
I'll take my leave.
I really want to punch him.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's
Damn.
head back and talk things over with her.
That's so annoying. Amber!
Well, if it isn't the
Been
honorary
a
knight,
while.
I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Do we see Kaya too? I want to see
Huh?
Kaya.
Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It's a long story.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
That's Amber for you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
I believe in the webtoon it briefly establishes the Lawrence family. Yeah.
Master
Because
Jean
they were the family that
Lawrence.
were enslaving? Is enslaving the right word? I don't know, but they're the ones who really, I don't know the words, but yeah. Or like they part of the heads or something, but yeah.
But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone.
He's an asshole.
Especially Paimon.
I want to punch him.
Aha, Schubert!
He's
I
so
know
annoying.
him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger to his rant.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The
Oh.
Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
Sheesh.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk.
Oh my gosh.
I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
That is the past.
However,
That
there
is not
is
the
one exception
present.
among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
Eula.
Buddy?
That's
Buddy.
right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th company.
How could a member of the Lawrence clan join the Knights?
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
Okay.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan is frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Understandable.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
I guess that's understandable from their point of view.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber.
Ooh.
All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Let's go.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Good luck with your manners,
Who
then.
would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
Who would have guessed? I don't know. Okay, Storm Bear Mountains. Yeah, here. We
Well,
have to go this
if you
way.
want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Oh my. Oh, okay.
What's the hurry?
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here?
Is there gonna be a cutscene here?
Let's fight first and talk later!
Man, but the time.
To ashes!
What's the hurry?
Your life is mine.
Freeze!
This will be fate. We've only just begun. I miscalculated.
Back off! Don't waste my time.
You need to hurry up.
Wait, was this the scene in the cutscene? I think I saw her trailer where like she rescues us or something. We don't need rescuing, we're so good.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Freeze!
An unfortunate fault. Too
Don't get frostbite!
There we go. There we go. Ah, oh yeah, that. Look at her.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Chill?
What?
I'm sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Why are we your arch enemies? We didn't do anything wrong.
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
Yeah.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Monstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Jeez, chill.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So you must be Eula?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right.
Sheesh.
But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Enough with the vengeance, oh my gosh.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Are you curious about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
Nope.
Yet another transgression to avenge.
You're just assuming things, Eula. Chill.
But didn't you say it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Your definition of curious is... curious.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle.
Annoyed with the vengeance. Yep, it is part of our character, I guess.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
You're not planning to take revenge at an opportune moment, are you?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Okay. Nice. Okay, back to Monstadt. Here. Wow.
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Yep. Okay.
You finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
About all that vengeance stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Okay.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you.
Okay.
Well, If you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She's definitely counting.
But you needn't worry. At least, not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man
Yet she
of moral
can't let go of
integrity
her
fears no
vengeance for
slanderous
us.
attack.
Oh my gosh.
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
Okay. I think I'm starting to see what you mean.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
God damn it, Paimon.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Okay.
For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
That's so old school. What the heck? As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend. What the heck?
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you.
Sheesh.
Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats
After the story
is
quest
pure
made
like
me
water.
love and care for Eula. Aww. Seems like a lot of work just to greet a good
Oh,
friend.
no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
Oh.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
You mean you always have to talk this way?
This is only the first step in making a greeting.
Wow.
After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Okay. Norman.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right.
Oh my gosh.
By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Oh my gosh. Eula's so cute.
What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain
She
absolute
speaks
reverence
differently
when
when she's
speaking with
speaking
those
to
under
herself.
which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Jeez.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
She's just giving us a demonstration, that's all.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan.
No.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Monstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow. The Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Yep.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Maybe somebody from the night. Are we just gonna talk to a random person? Leno.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Maybe we should just stop for now.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Oh my gosh. Randall.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Monstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point, but mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Oh my god, Eula.
Huh? You want to fight?
Listen
here.
Fight?
I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Eula. Maybe we should just call it a day now.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
Yeah.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
And somehow you still managed to brush it off with a laugh?
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you?
Aww,
there's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
Yeah.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along that we'd encounter these kinds of problems?
Yeah! Why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
God damn it, Eula.
Let's leave it at that.
Wow.
Just think of it as something I like to do.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and
yeah,
nothing
you
gets in our
sympathize
way
with
on an
Eula.
adventure.
Feels bad.
Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
I'm still not too sure I can do this.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Eula is vengeance
Well,
girl.
then, I'm glad
Yep.
you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper
nice.
manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement, but we must also practice your bearing.
Okay.
I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Oh my god. Of all places. Aristocratic conduct in dragons? That's ridiculous. Let me, you know what? If we're gonna fight, let me change my team first. Oh goodness.
What's wrong?
Party setup?
Can't handle the cold?
No. Not with you there. There we go. Jeez. Okay, where are we supposed to go? This is your training?
It's so cold.
Yummy,
Does
yeah.
training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Ryder thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm used to this kind of challenge.
This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Okay.
Booba, get them!
Back off!
Nice and spicy. Leave it all to me.
Beyblade!
Someone needs...
What the heck? Okay. Oh jeez. Oh.
Race you out of the frying pan into the fire.
Okay. Oh! Oh my god. We just go around. Wow.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry.
Damn it.
Head back to the starting point and try again.
Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay.
Booba, get them! Help! Dinner is attacking me!
Oh, we have to.
It'll be difficult at first.
Okay.
Remember,
Sure.
you must
Knocked or launched in the air. Yup. No. What? No. I'll climb the tree.
Out of the frying pan! Steady as stone.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry.
Sorry.
Head back to the starting point and try again.
This is gonna be annoying. I guess I'm too impatient.
It'll be difficult. Remember, you
Booba, get them! to me.
Run past everyone in that quest. Sheesh, sana all. Did you just go around? Oh my gosh.
That won't
What?
do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
Ah!
No
Okay.
need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Let me run for it. We'll see if that works. You don't have to. Oh, we can go around. Oh, go.
It'll be difficult at. Remember, you must.
Very well, very well.
I must leave no stone unturned.
We just shouldn't get knocked. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, we didn't pass the thing. Whoop!
That won't do. You've exposed your
I
shortcomings.
forgot. Damn it.
No need to worry. Head back to the
I
starting
didn't
point
go
and
to
try
the
again.
checkpoint. Well. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll go back. We'll go back. Sheesh. Okay.
It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you must.
I just shouldn't take damage.
Steady as stone.
Oh! Okay. No.
Someone needs assistance.
Nice!
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Hyman almost didn't make it through. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Why is Paimon out of breath? She floats!
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This
Okay.
scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation.
So many close calls, yeah.
There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that
Okay.
will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Is this how you normally
My
train?
family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
Oof.
Let's proceed, shall we?
Okay.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Race you! Leave it all to me.
It's nothing. Submit! Give up.
Boba, get them! Eat this! I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go.
You failed this time. What a shame.
Damn it. Oof.
But not to worry. It's just training after all.
Damn it.
Let's try again.
So I shouldn't touch that other slime.
At the frying pan, into the fire!
Back off!
Steady as stone.
It's nothing.
That's why you should not use Barbara in Dragon Spine. It will get really cold.
Someone needs Nova. Get them.
Oh.
Race you. I must leave no stone unturned.
Don't waste my time.
I'll catch up. As a good knight should.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
No, not the bubbles. Not the bubbles.
Leave it all to me.
Eesh, no. Ah!
Nice and spicy.
Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying.
It's nothing.
Whoa.
Nova, get them. Steady as stone.
No, 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 no.
You failed this time.
God damn
What
it.
a shame. But not
What
to
the
worry.
heck?
It's just training after all. Let's try again.
The reason why you switched to Chi-Chi. Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Give up. You failed this time. What a shame.
Jeez.
But
This
not
is
to
so
worry.
annoying.
It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Saved Xiangling's ult for this.
Back off! To ashes!
Leave it all to me.
Oh my. There's still that?
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Time to clean up. Race you. Steady as stone.
Ah. There we go.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
Wow, Engi.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings.
I was not calm at all.
I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the
Oh
same.
my goodness.
Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is
Let's
little left for me to
go.
teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty.
Hmm.
So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon Spine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What?
Oh my gosh.
You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
Engi Rieko. You haven't even seen my
Did you
Engi
even
expression
listen to
at all.
anything I was trying to
My
teach
Engi
you?
expression is. Okay, back to the story. Maybe the weather's just too cold here.
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here. Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions.
Okay.
A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Cute, thank you.
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
Oh, nice.
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a
God, her
Paimon
face.
popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So,
It would.
dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
Thank you for looking after Paimon.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me.
Oh.
Now then, given that
Okay.
your training is complete, it's time we return to Monstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already
Nice.
have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
We're gonna get him some food. Okay, let's go before we freeze. But back here. Change our team back to my main team with Kaya and Barbara. Party setup. And there we go. Oh, Amber's there. Yula is ultimate tsundere? I don't think Yula's a yandere though. She wouldn't kill people.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
She's just a tun.
We meet again, Amber! Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Okay. Accepting Amber's invitation, you and Yula sit at the table.
Is there something else you'd like to order? Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this. Yet you prepared it without authorization.
God damn it, Yula.
Mark my words, this
Surely
transgression
shouldn't
will
leave
not go
you.
unnoticed.
Yeah, she definitely would not.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
It's such a ton.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Paimon's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
Gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance.
I never
Yeesh.
expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
Huh, so even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance?
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. It's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Jeez.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Yeah.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well...
Nope.
No?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
That apple is really big. Oh my gosh. After an awkward pause, everyone resumes cheerfully chatting and enjoys the meal.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the Mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale.
Okay.
He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Until next time, Amber.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah.
Here, the gebratinous Fleisch mit
Gebratinous
sauerkraut
Fleisch
is ready to
mit
go.
sauerkraut.
Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
actually a very good person.
This is the alternate Amber skin, yeah. It's the new one. It's just slightly different though.
No one could stand
Not
the
too
sight
much
of
difference.
Eula when she was trying to speak with the others at Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually see Eula for herself.
Aww.
So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
I think I understand now.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa.
You like it more? Yeah, I like the black. It looks really cool.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were
hope we
able
get
to
to see him
quell the
soon.
unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the
That's
eyes
a
of
bit
the
much.
Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
Oof.
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
It's good that you're able to understand her.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Please, Mom, Alice. Yeah, that would be cool.
Once
I want to
everything's
see
settled,
another
we should
character
go
with
talk
elf
to Eula
ears
again.
other than Klee.
Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, now we go to Springvale. Look for Schubert. I guess here. Let me just climb the mountain. You should get back to playing Genshin. Yeah, if you want, huh? No one's forcing you though. It's always good to take a break. I took a really long break the first time. That's why I missed so many banners. Oh gosh. Oh good. Oh good. Oh. Close.
What's the hurry?
Schubert.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble words.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Okay.
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
It's an honor to stand before you here, immersed in your supreme brilliance.
It appears I have misjudged you.
The major star updates are slow, that's why I've left. Ah,
The
I
glory
see, I
of the
see.
nobility that continues to this day.
I mean,
A true
2.7 has been
loyalist.
delayed, I think? So, you know, take your time. Yeah, yeah.
Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Your niece has taught as well.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Sheesh.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I refine my conduct with some instruction in the classics. I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend. Let's make it super fancy.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright.
The
And
longer
compared
the
with
text,
the common folk
the more
of
fancy
Monstadt,
it is.
you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
Jeez.
By the way, we brought a gift.
Oh my gosh. Paimon.
Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this
Why
be?
is Paimon
Gebratnes
speaking
Fleisch
in that
mit
accent?
Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
I feel like it's okay. Schubert relishes the Gebratnes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut.
Ah, yes. This aroma.
I feel like he's
just as
just,
I
you know,
remember it.
he's
And
out
this
of Mondstadt just because he
exquisite
wants
sour
to
flavor.
maybe be a normal person
a
for
delicacy
once.
that only us noblemen and women could
He
appreciate.
tripped up a bit.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
Sassy baka. Yeah.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems that there's a word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Okay.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land.
Friends?
They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former
Oh
glory.
gosh. Is this the
So
Fatui?
he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Perhaps this is what the old aristocrats see as most important.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Oh gosh.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
That chair really stands out in front of such an old tattered tent. Schubert must really treasure this chair. Only a true aristocrat would bother maintaining luxury items in circumstances like this. What the heck?
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Where are we going? Oh, okay. I regret not getting Lumine. Oh. Not getting the best of me this time, boar. Nine? Okay. Do we get Eula for trial or nah? I feel like we will, but...
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
It is only proper for aristocrats to wear a mask.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Oh, because I have... Ah, it's fine, it's fine.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize
I mean, if you were gonna be following the canon storyline, I mean, Ether is the canon, like, traveler.
Let's
and this
proceed,
is like an
shall
AU.
we? I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us.
Okay.
I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Monstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Okay.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
Okay.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Our preparations have been thorough, but I still can't shake this uneasy feeling.
Okay. Anyway.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Who are you? Just because someone brought you here, don't think you can wander around.
Okay, sorry.
Don't wander about if you don't have business being.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise
No,
caution.
yeah, retconned it and said any of the siblings are canon. That's true, that's true.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman?
Just not in the
I don't have time
cinematics
for
that
this.
they
Make
release
way.
on their YouTube channel.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that.
They like to use Ether a lot as the MC.
Fine. You may proceed.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's
Apologies,
been word
I just
that
had
an
to drink
outlander
water.
who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect.
Yeah.
The Knights of Favonius.
Knights
Pay no
of
regard to such
Favonius.
details. They could never
Hydrate.
understand
Yeah,
the
I
intricacies
did. I
of
hope
our
you did
etiquette.
too. Y'all don't want to be dehydrated raisins now, do you?
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Nice. Good, good, good.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Huh. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully
my
draw
gosh.
this map by hand myself.
How dare you?
That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Monstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Oof. Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Monstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Wow.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
I need to keep up appearances.
It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon. We are here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust!
I think they got the message, Paimon.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me.
It's your own fault. Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
Oh gosh.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Chubert later.
Die.
Submit. Stay right there. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Dodge this. You can't run. Well, neither can I.
This moment will be frozen.
This is bad. This isn't over.
Cool it.
Oh my god.
It looks like I went too far. I will
Don't waste my time. Back off!
Cool it. I slipped up.
The door is open. Let's go.
The door? Okay, this door. What is past here? I don't know. I'll go this way. Eula.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
It was all worth it.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should
No one
strive
gives
to
a
restore
damn
your
about the
family's
Lawrence
glory.
clan. Jeez.
You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
Nope.
Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say
Vengeance
this one
will be
last
mine.
time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You
Why was his
must
hand
comply with the
shaking?
will
Oh my
of the
gosh.
family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Monstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me!
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert, I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong.
Let's
and
go,
I deeply
Eula.
understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The two are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Hyman took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Hell yeah, it will.
Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
See, now we have Eula.
More speed.
I like her sword. Okay. Ay! Oh god. Okay. Whoops. So I probably could make it. Assuming. Maybe. Probably.
What's the hurry?
Fastest. Yep.
Beg for mercy.
What? Okay. Was that it? Oh, we can't stop it. I see.
More speed.
Oh, we could.
They're here! Stop them!
Beg for mercy. Yes.
Freeze!
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Cool it!
I must collect myself. I must
Crush.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
Finally.
Okay. Is there any chest? Okay. Oh, sheesh.
That seemed to work. Free killjoy! We've only just begun. You can't run! Shouldn't get careless. Well,
Vengeance will be mine.
That all you got? I must collect myself. I must counterattack my growth. This one's got to.
Beg for mercy.
Okay.
More speed.
Could have gone here.
More speed.
Well, it's fine.
Shut up!
Hurry up!
Dodge this! Frostbite.
This one's well done!
Beg for mercy.
Hurry up!
Corner this dude.
Roast fry! An unfortunate fault!
Crush! More speed.
Let's end this quickly!
Oh. Well.
Freeze to the core! Shudder!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. I will end you.
Back off! Eyes on me! Crush!
Cool it!
This is bad!
Oh, I have two attacks?
Beg for mercy.
Oh.
I guess.
I condemn you!
Oh, you can hold it as well. That's cool.
Freeze!
Use this first. This is
Crush!
so quiet.
Okay, okay. Good.
Shudder!
Whoops. I hope that goes back down because oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez. Nice, nice.
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
This moment will be frozen.
I'll protect us.
No, you'll get quiet. You.
Crush! Flood of frost!
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Back at ya!
Prepare
Eye for an eye!
Let's dance.
You can't run from death. Take cover. I must counterattack.
Oh, so sorry.
I condemn you!
Cool, cool, cool.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it, but without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Monstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble.
Yeah.
The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
That would be putting the cart before the horse.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, did you follow us here?
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking
Is
earlier.
this your revenge?
I came to exact my vengeance.
Oh, I see.
You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
So getting the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses was your way of exacting vengeance?
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! In reality, you sensed that something something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Okay, okay.
You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have
She says
seeded
you're
a
dumb.
deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So does that make us your arch enemies?
Bring it on!
I
Oh, her
like your
laugh is
fighting
cute.
spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Sheesh, nice. So you finished it. Okay, let's get this chest. Then we go out, and then I'll end it. Go back to Monstadt just because. Okay. Monstadt. Okay, let's just go here. And then I shall go to my chatting screen. But sheesh, we've almost been streaming for 3 hours. And I think it's a good time to end it. Next week, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Genshin stream. I think I might do like a Identity V or maybe Mahjong Soul. It depends. We'll see. For next week, next week's Facebook stream. But let me just go to the chatting screen real fast. Wow. Okay, so thank you guys for staying and watching. I had a fun time. And yeah, Identity V, but we'll see. Yeah, I had a fun time playing Hutao and Eula's stories. It was really cool. Hutao was quite dark, but you know, it's Hutao. What can we do? And wow, Eula's such a villain, so cute. But yes, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for my Twitch stream. My stream on Twitch. I'll be streaming Cozy Grove again. Because, yay, cozy games. Cozy games to end the week. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys again. That's my last thank you. Promise. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. My schedules can be found on my Twitter. Just over there at the top. Hirano Rieko VT. But, yeah. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Otsuriye! Bye bye!